the East Coast, especially when we talk about all this heavy rainfall. For the West, there's another storm system coming in. So certainly some travel implications for all this. New York City, major delays. That's the red light on our board because we're going to have rain from the start of the day to the end of the day. Barely any breaks from it. At times it'll get a little lighter, but certainly at times it'll get heavier. So it is a wet day in New York City and major delays up and down the I-95 corridor from Boston to New York City to Washington, D.C. If you head towards Bangor, Vermont, 4 to 8 inches of snow for you. So we are looking at that snow threat there. But even so, there could still be that potential of 8+ inches of snow in a few spots there around town. So we do need to watch that. Rain farther south, that's moving offshore, but in the process does create some minor delays. It'll be windy too in Atlanta behind it. And then major delays in Bismarck as we expect the next snow event unfolding. That's part of the next storm system, which will cause more problems into Sunday and Monday. Flight cancellations go up due to thunderstorms across the country. The snow continues to pile up in New England, but it's all from the storm system that put down quite a bit of snow in Illinois, especially northern Illinois. Rockford coming in with 9 inches of snow right close to the Wisconsin borders, where we saw some of the highest snowfall totals there, which is pretty much where we were expecting it to be. Notice into New England, you can see your Saturday, some heavy snowfall there. As you work towards Portland, we'll see the rain transition. And off towards the south, it's going to be a bit of a different time. So for Burlington, it's all about the snow. Temperatures near 30 degrees, and we're looking at 4 to 8 inches of snowfall there. But Boston, Washington, D.C., New York City, it is a washout of a Saturday. Heavy rainfall as the storm system lifts northward. There will be some flow pushing into the coastline. 2 to 3 inches of rain. There could even be some flooding, especially in the usual spots. So expect those challenges as you're headed out and about for your Saturday. Nation's capital starting things off early in the morning. New York City already dealing with at least a few rounds of some heavier rain. We don't really get any breaks in the action. It's going to be very minimal as this persistent rain continues until 5 o'clock in the evening hours. We're still dealing with it at dinner time in Philadelphia and New York. Boston, it does start to depart Saturday night into Sunday morning. And by Sunday morning, as the storm system leaves, we quiet down. It's a little bit breezy for the coastline. We will dry out. So that's some good news. But boy, is it a stormy pattern. And it does leave behind several inches of snow. 12 to 18 inches of snow in the darkest shade of blue, which includes northern Maine, northern New Hampshire, and the higher elevations of Vermont and the Adirondacks. Meanwhile, towards the coast of Maine, we still could pick up 1 to 3 inches of snow, so there will be some pretty impressive snowfall totals through parts of New England.